Hi, good morning. I think today for my vlog, I'll go back to an earlier topic where, this time I'll go back on the one where I described, the brain is a circuit where you figure out your workflow for the day, and, I know, there's some neuroscientists out there who's gonna be like, well, actually, some parts of the brain are literally a circuit. But, I mean, metaphorically, I'm sorry, to all neuroscientists out there. But, that you just wake up, and if you're a healthy person, I like to think that your brain just automatically makes that connection and runs that circuit all day. But for me, that doesn't happen, probably for a lot of people. And I think now that, for me, I'm more like trying to rebuild that circuit path, and it's like a maze where all the different parts are doors, and it's like a door puzzle or something. And and at times it might be less overwhelming, but sometimes it also makes me feel trapped. And because in a circuit you have flow and you have clarity, but when you're stuck behind doors, aside from obviously the tough part of being door stuck, sometimes they're locked, sometimes they don't go anywhere, and you just can't see. There's no way to tell where you're going first, and then you have to go back and try to remember where you were. And especially without a good social network, I don't have a string or breadcrumbs to go back on. Whew. So, it's like, hey, growing up, I had the main goal of, if I go to school, then I won't make anyone mad at me. Or at least so I thought. And so it was easy. I'd go to school, and even though I wasn't really making the best use of my time there, that was clarity, that was purpose, and that was what I was doing. But now when I'm at home all day, it just seems like any misstep is something that could make someone upset with me. And I mean, there's times where that's true and untrue, that it's just hard having to rebuild those connections, and I have to think through every little thing, and obviously I get a little overwhelmed sometimes. And people in my life don't make it easy when they don't. They, I don't want to sound like, oh, everyone's so mean to me, but how am I supposed to know what I can ask for help for? And the only times I ask for help, I just get no, or I get punished, or I think I'm doing the right thing, and then I get, screamed at and punished and silent treatment, and it's just all so annoying, So every time I come to a door, they're not really open, and I don't know which one's gonna be. It's just so tedious having to go and jiggle every door handle and seeing which ones are hot, which ones are not, which one's going anywhere. Do I have to go back? Whew. It's all so stressful. I don't know. Do you feel like your life is a bunch of stupid doors? Are your doors stuck? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, that one's a little less clear today. See ya.